News Chopper 4 Alpha. We are covering a high-speed pursuit out of Beverly Hills here. That gray pickup truck being pursued by California Highway Patrol right now. This pursuit originating out of Beverly Hills, then LAPD picked it up. We understand, there's the LAPD helicopter right in there. We understand this was an alleged armed robbery suspect. We don't know any further details, but we do know, according to LAPD, they were concerned about the individuals, if they were armed, what type of weapons. Pulling in on right now, we are on National Boulevard, and you can see the speeds there as we are following this pursuit. Again, you're watching live a high-speed pursuit here in Culver City along National Boulevard. Wow, look how fast that vehicle is traveling. We're doing almost 100 miles per hour on surface streets. A very dangerous pursuit here being covered live here for News Chopper 4. In fact, they are talking about going in a tracking mode because of the dangerous speeds here. Very dangerous. Just crossing over, I believe that is the 405 freeway. Wrong side of the road, almost a head-on collision with that pickup truck. Making a right turn on Overland right now, southbound on Overland. Maybe looking for an option to get back on the freeway. In fact, we are. That is the 10, the Santa Monica freeway going eastbound on the 10. Although you can tell me where I'm at sometimes. I'm looking at this monitor. Is it just us two right now? Okay, good, thanks. You can see this high-speed, dangerous pursuit on the 10 freeway. We've had multiple close calls. California Highway Patrol handling this pursuit right now. We're in Mid-City on the 10 freeway, eastbound side of the 10, as we're heading through the Mid-City area. You can see this pickup truck, or this SUV rather, traveling at dangerous speeds. At times we're doing in excess of 100 miles per hour. On the freeway, a little more less dangerous as opposed to surface streets. We were seeing this vehicle traveling through Culver City going well over 100 miles per hour. Right now, speeds well over 100, almost topping 115 miles per hour. You can see how he's using the center divider, at times the right shoulder, no regards. Public safety, always number one concern. Listening to the California Highway Patrol right now, they're putting it in a tracking mode. They do have a couple of police helicopters over this vehicle right now. They want to slow this car down, so they are backing away those ground units. News Chopper 4, we are going really fast as well. Right now we are showing, well, about 100 knots, and we're still trying to catch up to this vehicle. So it kind of gives you an idea of just how fast this car is traveling. You can look at the speedometer there in the lower left of your corner. At times, it is touching 120 miles per hour. No business driving that fast on the freeways. And just look how this vehicle has to swerve in and out of traffic lanes. Hey, Booth, I'm still with you. Let me know what you need. Everything looks good here, looks good here. Hey, Booth, you guys still have me, right? Okay, good deal. Just want to make sure I don't hear anything. So if we, if I get an anchor, just let me know. Thank you so much. Still following this high-speed pursuit out of Beverly Hills. Alleged robbery suspects, possibly armed, definitely dangerous with the speeds that we're seeing here down below. I mean, look how he just squeezes by these vehicles. It came out of Beverly Hills onto the Hollywood freeway, onto the 110, made a loop to the 105, went west 105 back onto the northbound 405 freeway. And that's where News Chopper 4 Alpha picked up this pursuit over in the Culver City area. At times we did see this vehicle exit Overland Boulevard, traveling at about 100 miles per hour on surface streets. Got back onto the Santa Monica freeway. We are through Mid-City right now. You can see Santa Monica Freeway 10 right there as this vehicle is swerving in and out of tracking lanes. This is in a tracking mode right now. They put this vehicle in a tracking mode due to the dangerous speeds right now. We still have California Highway Patrol pursuing the vehicle down below from a distance, but we also have the LAPD helicopter above calling out the vehicle's location. Oh, close call right over there. You can just see how dangerous some of these evasive maneuvers are. Unfortunately, this is just, whoa, he almost clipped a vehicle there. Here we go. Oh, geez, that is another close call right there. Maybe exiting Arlington Avenue here. See what happens. Oh, he's actually using the collector lane. Vehicle using the collector lane right now along the Santa Monica Freeway. Still have an option here coming up if they want to exit, but it looks like he's sticking with the collector lane, a little less traffic for the suspect vehicle as he is trying to evade law enforcement. Again, alleged robbery suspects here out of Beverly Hills. Pursuit started. Okay, we're exiting the freeway. Coming up on Normandy here, making a left turn on Normandy, coming up underneath the 10 of Santa Monica Freeway. We should see the vehicle pulling out here in 1 second. Vehicle not too hard to distinguish from others, considering how fast and recklessly this driver is traveling northbound on Normandy Avenue. Oh, wow, that was a close call there. Just blew through that red light. Vehicle was traveling along surface streets, and he just blazed through that light, almost colliding with a vehicle. Unfortunately, that is just, each time we're on surface streets, we see the increase of that possibility happening as this guy has no regards for anybody on the road. Right there. I lost him with the building there. You got eyes on it, right? Cool, thank you. You're watching this live high-speed pursuits here. I'm Megan Reyes, a news chopper for Alpha, along with pilot Alo Bentavenia. You can see how this vehicle is traveling really fast, recklessly on surface streets. We were traveling northbound on Normandy. Now we made our way onto, I think this is Mariposa, traveling eastbound on Mariposa, heading towards downtown Los Angeles. Several close calls with this vehicle. Maybe looking for a place to ditch this vehicle as we're coming into a residential area here. You can see him slowing down, possibly getting ready to ditch the vehicle right here. This is right off of, there we go. We've got about 4 individuals taking off. We're going to stick with the driver. We're going to stay with the driver. They're running southbound on Kenmore Street. 4 individuals out of the vehicle. News Chopper 4 Alpha, we're staying with the driver right now. Going into that house right over there. There we go. These guys are inside this house. Okay, guys, I'm going to get you the address of this house. All 4 ran into this house right here. Okay, this is the 1000 block of South Kenmore. 1000 block of South Kenmore. I'll get you the numbers here in a minute, but we're going to stick with this here. Okay, so now LAPD is going to be picking this up. Let me put on this scanner here and listen to LAPD. You know, the concern right now is LAPD, the questions that are being asked, do they live here? Do they know the occupants of this house? Do they just run into any house? We did see at least 3 individuals run into this house right now. So we do have the LAPD helicopter above handling this. They are setting up a containment, a perimeter, so to speak. Last we saw, I saw 3 individuals, possibly all 4, went into that door. So this entire house right now occupied here. This is on South Kenmore Avenue. Listening to LAPD right now, setting up units. You can see this area now is surrounded by LAPD units. Essentially, they're setting up a perimeter. They're going to block this area up over here to the east, to the west, to the north, and to the south. And we do have ground units right down there. There's an LAPD unit